Welcome back to the banner Saga 3. Ditch is stuck in a hole and we need to help him. There's 3 slingers, 2 of these creatures, whatever the hell they are, and 2 warped stone singers. Right. Well, we need to protect Ditch. So let's get to it then. Right, it's a warped borer. We'll need to take it out. Oh shit. Yep, that wasn't good. I was actually kind of hoping I would avoid that, but fine. I lost some armor though with the spell with him. Hold on. Yes, he would actually be able to hit me, so it's not worth getting damaged at this point. Fuck! Fuck me, what the hell? Alright, that's more so they can get some levels up. Juno. In particular. That's gonna... Alright, not too bad. Could have been worse. Only lost the Stone Stinger. Could have been a hell lot worse than that. A sour smell fills the air. Acid vomited forth by digging things. Warriors brag about the hard battles they fought, but no one will be bragging about this. And we're getting this already, says Valgard, examining a limp tentacle. Courage, replies Juno. We'll see stranger things before we're done. The cave is only an entrance the Valka use. Each of the towers in the north is a different entrance to inner earth. They used to look a little different before the darkness. to the center of the earth. The white tower crouches in the distance, small against the vastness of the inner earth. You feel tired just thinking about the march to come. That tower is our only goal now. That thing stands out like blood on snow. It doesn't belong here, does it? No, it was built by the Valka. It's where Eyvind and I will undo this. What is that enormous dome lying behind it? A fallen sun. And when do you plan to explain any of this? There may come a point when I have little choice. That point is not now. It will not be a short conversation or a happy one. However, speaking of unhappy things, I'm sorry that we had no time to save your eye when Bulwark struck. I fear there is no restoring it now. It's not the first time I've lost something. Though they do not say it, I can sense the ravens admire you greatly, as does Volka, and I'm afraid there is something else you should know. As we fell, I could feel a change in our barang. Gods, I can't see the ceiling. There is no ceiling. We're inside the world. Did it always look like... Did it always look this dead? No, this place used to be full of life. Wonderful. The caravan moves slowly, taking in the strangest of the place. What did it look like before the darkness, you wonder? Volka stumbles for a third time in as many minutes. She furiously boots a stone into orbit and chase with the squall of curses. What is this crap? Are we still falling? Eyvind shakes his head. You aren't used to being here. It will pass. Pass my foot up your ass, Volka mutters, just loud enough to hear. You ignored the bickering. Everyone seems a bit testy. Walk it off, milkmaids. The ravens curse and grouse, wonder who made you king, but they tough it out to their credit. Eventually, a feeling does pass in it, even if their bad mood doesn't. Decline in morale doesn't really matter. It's good morale anyway. Great morale, even. 28 days. Hello. Are you talking to me? Damn it, every time you need a better introduction. Ditch continues as you walk, stumbling over his own awkwardness as he goes. Anyway, listen, this is going to sound weird, but I'm going a bit loopy cooped up with these people. I can see that. And everyone keeps threatening me with death if I don't leave them alone. Join the Ravens, I thought. Why not? Where else would be safer? Look at this. This is the least safe place. Yeah. I know. I'm supposed to be the quiet guy, right? Everyone thinks I'm sneaky. Well, look, I'm only sneaky because no one notices me. Does it ever get to you, being ignored all the time? No, that doesn't. I get chatty when I'm nervous. I hate this place. I hate being stuck in this bubble, like a fish. Fish don't get stuck in. Ditch continues babbling. While you walk. Listen to Ditch about his childhood. And I knew something was up the first time I stole something. It was fruit. Like a whole basket of fruit. In the basket. And that's the only reason anyone noticed. The ton of fruit was suddenly gone. So the fruitmonger shouts her regards. Fruitmonger, whatever. Anyway, the guard walks right past me. He busts me in my shoulder. He doesn't even turn around. There's guards running all around me, stopping other people. Never even look at me. And I'm holding this basket of fruit. I mean, it's kind of insulting, to be honest. Is it my face? Do I look like a leper or something? But now I'm wondering what else I could get away with. Taking jewelry, sleeping in the king's keep, murder. Turns out I've got away with a lot of murder. Ditch continues. Ignore Ditch until he leaves you alone. And I get the feeling they think I'm creepy, if they even notice at all. But anyway, now she's in a panic to get all the goats back in their pen, and everyone's looking. Then her husband starts screaming, "Freak. Maybe we should keep it down." That's rough, you know. You ever had someone screaming, "Freak at you, freak"? The lash out echoes noticeably. Shortly after respawn movement, the Ravens curse Ditch as they draw their weapons. How is this my fault? We're growing like the freaking Sun Festival down here. Stop shouting, Ditch. Yeah, Ditch. Well fucking played, you idiot. You fucking moron. Alright, let's get ready for a really tough battle over here. As in, the best people. Ivor has killed a fuck lot. But I need to use him. As I need to use this idiot, Ditch. Let's promote the idiot. Maybe even again, actually. yeah. I can promote him even again. Hold on, maybe I should give him that item. Okay. Yeah. Ranged units will be first. Like Ollie and the Castaway. Maybe this works, maybe this doesn't. I'll use Ditch in his stealth skill. Well, shit. This is, yeah. I'm putting all the blame on you, you imbecile. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Let's track. We'll use it on these guys. See how far it goes. It's gonna suck when it... Oh. Screw off. Oh no. That does it. Quite effectively, too. Well, this ain't good. Are you shitting me? Well, I screwed up pretty badly. I would have lost with the reinforcement wave. That's just the nature of things. And that item really is bad on ditch, because it affects armor break and strength, absolutely. The problem is it doesn't work with this track ability, so it doesn't stack up with the strength ability. So it just end up with a shitty fighter. I'm just gonna go through his conversations very quickly here. Alright. Right, well, you need to use ditch, and that's kinda the issue, isn't it? Maybe a willpower item would actually work the best for this guy. Or this. Who else to use? Okay. Well, I'll just level him up. And we'll go. Right, and there we go. No, so you gain renown if you listen to his fucking conversations. GG. Alright, 10 turns left to win this. Hold on. I can use, well, this ain't gonna be good. Nope, I'm fucked. Thoroughly fucked. Like, basically, if I can't finish them in 30 turns, or 30 character turns of my side, I'm just finished. Maybe I should just go with one ranged character instead of two, because it seems two is just screwing me up quite a bit. But this battle is pretty annoying to deal with to begin with. Fucking ditch. I'll throw him over the edge myself. Bloody useless shit. Or I could... Nah, I'm gonna go with Oli again. Yeah, and just position them differently. Nah. You know what? Maybe it would make more sense to... There we go. Well, if I have to use the fucker, I might as well do so. Okay, let the battle begin. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's no reason to fight this battle. I suffer too much, and I didn't want to replay it if I lost. I hate these wave battles. Oh, Rook and all the people he has, they're easy. You can't afford to keep getting into battles like this, and you all know it. As killing your ex, fucking ditch. Across colossal cliffs, you spy countless pockets of carved into stone. Those are the sculptor's homes, Alfred points out. The massive web of stairs and chambers must have been a beehive of activity before the dredge fled from the darkness. Don't move. The raven pressing her back to the stone. The ravens do the same. Beyond the monolith floats an immense creature, all tentacles and eyes. What in the depths is that? A victim, Alfred says, accusing aim at that of Alka. You've heard an enormous... Hide within. The caravan leaves with haste. I don't mind, I have plenty of days available to me. In fact, I might be tempted to just waste some of those days for the sake of going back to Arborang, because there are still events that take place. Thing is, the game makes it so that it seemed that if you have that you only have this limit time, and if you fail, you lose the game, but that's not really the case. You go back to Arborang. The caravan enters a field of tall grass, or as Eyvind tells you, something more akin to seaweed. You wouldn't call that anymore. The grass blades are now ebony razor-edged corkscrews that bite at your skin, pull waist high, and go as... They break easily enough, Valgard said, a shattering cluster with a loud smack of a shield. Yeah, and they sound will turn the heads of anything that isn't already looking under. Move carefully and quietly to avoid wounds or noise. On the one hand, you're able to avoid drawing attention or being covered in wounds. On the other, going slow, and by the time the grass finally thins out, you wonder how much time he's last. Yep. We would have a battle on our hands, which I would rather avoid. I have the strength to beat the final battle of the game, I think. The ground begins to crinkle softly beneath your feet. Others notice too. Juno hums a soft lullaby, and a nebula of light drifts from her staff like tinted glass that sprawls out. Ice, says Eyvind. Or it once was. I can't be sure what the darkness has done to it. Unlike the jagged shale you've tramped so far, it lays in geometric patterns of flat plains, some hanging curiously. Maybe for small folk. Oh, that's a waste of time. Guess we need to go single file across the ice. Spread out in a single file. It was an ocean, some bigger. Well, ain't that lovely? Then maybe we should keep quiet. Oh, shit. Well. Sup? Juno grips her staff tightly, hands trembling. You've never seen that. She speaks low over her shoulder, but here clear as bell. No matter what happens now, protect Eyvind. How am I supposed to protect Eyvind from that? Any way you can. The serpent speaks. You don't understand its words, but you get the tone. Juno shouts back in, understand her perfectly well. You failed again. You won't succeed this time. The serpent rears up as it responds, until only wildly coiling loops of ragged, monstrous scales can be seen in the light. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't affect my travel time. It's around here. Alright. How are you shooting? Man. Keep heading, maybe? Battle. Well, I imagine this one's gonna be tough. Costin signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.